Hey crafters, it's Sarah here with Cindy at Brother, where she's going to show us their brand new rhinestone kit and mat that is new to the scan and cut machine. Hey Cindy, how's it going?
Oh, it's great. How are you today?
Great, I am so excited to see this, and I know our viewers are too. So will you please show us how this amazing tool works?
I'll be happy to. It is a wonderful, fun thing to do. What we have is we've upgraded our scan and cut canvas to include rhinestones. And when you've done that, you'll see a little pink dot here at the top that says, I have rhinestones activated, okay? Now, once you've done that, you'll see rhinestone patterns down here. You click your rhinestones, and it'll bring up a menu. These are all of the new built-ins that you get. So you get an entire alphabet, the upper and lowercase, your numbers, you're ready to go. But you also get some pretty little patterns down through here as well. And all you have to do is click on one, drag it over, and now you've got a rhinestone pattern ready to cut. You can make your own if you want to. It's very simple, but that is it's just super simple. We're going to go view and choose rhinestone count to see how many rhinestones we need to use. This one tells me that particular pattern only takes 56, which is very cool. One last little trick I'll tell you that you might want to do when cutting rhinestones is to back up a little bit, choose your basics, and grab a square to put around the outside edge so it makes it easier to pull it out. So if you come, drop you a little square on top of it, squeeze it in, put it where you want it to go, and then you can group it. Okay? Now, we're ready to download that pattern. I need to put my USB stick in here. I'll press download. Right mouse click, save that to my USB stick. And it's still going, it's flashing down there, so it was still going. We're done. I'm not going to worry about ejecting today. We'll just plop it over here. Click OK over here on the screen and go home. We want to pick up our pattern from our saved data. So on my mat, I've loaded on standard mat without my fabric adhesive sheet. I've got a piece of our flocked fabric, the rhinestone material, okay? We're gonna choose our pattern. We're gonna choose from our saved data and from our USB stick. It'll be on my last page here. What one did I choose? There we go. There's my pattern. I'm ready to cut it. So I click OK. Click OK again. Press cut and start it. And it's going to cut out our little holes for it and have everything ready. Now I've got some already cut. Surprise, surprise, huh? Let me find them. I guess we should have looked for these before we started videoing. Here's one. Carlos has rearranged my working surface. Now this comes with the kit. And it's a little, it's kind of a waxy surface, okay? And you take your rhinestone template that's been cut out, see how it's cut out all the little holes for our rhinestone, and you lay it down on that little mat, right? And then you take your lid. This would be where those others went. Then you take the lid, and you drop it in inside the lid so that you have something closing the space. And you grab some rhinestones. And these come in all kinds of colors. You take your rhinestones and you dump them on top of your template. And then we have this high fashion tool that's a little brushy thing. Thank you. She's found my, see, it's a really high fashion thing. It's high tech, really hard to work with. All you do simply is just kind of lightly brush the surface. And the more stones you pop on there, the easier this is. So you brush them over it and you see how they fall into those holes for you? Once those are all in their holes, and right side up, that does help. They bump against each other, and that's what makes them go right side up into that flock. You smooth out all, get rid of the excess, get them away from your project. And then you take a piece of transfer tape. That's the same size as your project. It can be bigger, it's not real big problem. It also comes in your kit, okay? And they sell these as refills as well. So we're going to take these other guys and move them out of the way and take our transfer tape and lay it down on top of this, smooth it across, and lift, and voila, you have it ready to go. All you do is you take it and put it on your garment, put a pressing cloth on top of it, and press it. Don't press it on your body though, that might be a little painful. If you're not ready to go to the iron with it, you can always put it on your backing here. Just lay it straight down on top of the back, and you can use it later.
Awesome.
You don't have to immediately go. So our thing is cut over here, and we'll peel it apart. So we eject it from the mat. This is easier if you're on a surface that's lower than you, because you can get some torque on it, just like ripping off a Band-Aid, you know. And so you rip off your Band-Aid. If you're lower, you get more of them off. Now the cheater's trick, if they don't come all out at the same time, well, painter's tape does wonderful things. You just pick out your holes. Any that don't come out, this works like a jewel. And that's really how our rhinestone works.
Well, thank you so much for showing this and everything, Cindy. We appreciate your tips and tricks with it, and I know that our viewers and readers are going to be really excited to see and try out this new rhinestone kit and mat by Brother. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.